This week's TU Athlete of the Week is Morgan Orme from the Taylor women's soccer team as she helped the Trojans defeat Huntington 5-0 on senior night this past Saturday. Morgan, let's start there. How cool was it to get a win on senior night?
It was great. Just having a lot of people there, we needed a good win. So the energy at the game was great. The crowd was great. The team was great. So it was just a big deal to come out and play hard and get the win.
You were a key cog in all of the offense and 3 of those 5 goals on Saturday. Let's start with the first goal. You set up for the corner kick on the far side of the field. You find Lindley to put you guys up 1-0. Kind of walk us through that play.
Yeah, so I have to give big props to my team because I wouldn't be getting the stats I am because if it weren't for them. But we practice corner kicks a lot and set plays like that, and we have, I feel like, some of the best finishers on our team. So I knew that if I could just get it near any of their heads, they'd get it in. So I'm just glad that I was able to provide the opportunity for them. But I just knew, like, we always talk about, like, you need to bring it out a little more so it's not as close to the goalie. So that's what I was thinking my whole time walking up there, is like near the 6 but further away from the keeper. So that was my thought process.
Now, your first one was kind of designed with you being a right-footed player to play that in-swinger to find Lindley. The second one,
Yeah.
you're on the opposite corner a couple of minutes later, and you find Hannah Dempsey for her first collegiate goal, and she heads that one back to the far post from where she was standing. What was it like to get not just 2 assists on the first 2 goals of the game, but on corner kicks from either side of the field?
Yeah, that was great. I just, like I said earlier, like, I knew if I would find any of their heads, they'd be able to find the back of the net. With that side, it's a little harder just because I don't have that curving shot or cross with my right foot. So I was just trying to get a little further out so they could do that back post header. So, yeah.
And then you finish the night off with the last goal of the night to put a bow on the 5-0 win. Just kind of walk me through the goal itself, but then kind of when you kind of realize, like, wow, I just tied my career high in points in 4 after, helping with the first 2 goals of the night and then ending it with a goal of your own.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, Lindley is insane, and I knew that she's very good at finding other people. And so I knew that if I hung back just a little bit, she'd either find a shot and score or she'd find me. So I was just kind of waiting and, like, really excited. And then when she crossed it, I just knew that I just had to touch it just a little bit. So I was really excited that she found me and that I could find the back of the net. But tying my career high is just really exciting. I didn't even realize it until the article came out, but I owe it all to my team, definitely. So
you're having a stellar senior season to say the least, tied for the team leading goals with 5 with Lindley and Aaron Tevens. You were a key scorer a season ago after kind of moving positions around your first couple of years here at Taylor. What do you want to accomplish here in your last few weeks as a college soccer player?
Oh, gosh. One big thing for me is to just be an example to not only the upperclassmen, but also the upcoming seniors for next year. Just to, like, show that, like, hard work pays off, and just try to be a good leader and just play hard in every chance that I get. And also get good outcomes for our team, because I feel like when you push each other on the field to work harder, we'll be a better team overall. So just making sure that I set a good example and leave a good, I guess, legacy of, like, how to push each other and encourage. So that's what I would say. Yeah.
How much fun has this season been for you? It's obviously fun to play and to contribute and score goals and everything like that. But how much fun has it been to, after kind of trying to find your place your first couple of years, and then you found a real nice home as an offensive threat the last couple of seasons?
Yeah, it's been great. Obviously, we were a little worried early on that we wouldn't have a season. So just being able to get out there and play and have a, I guess, semi-normal season has been great. And we've just been so excited and so happy that we get the chance to play. And it is nice to kind of have my own spot now and not move around as much. but it really is great. And like, I just love being there with the team, and coach has been great. But it's just been really exciting to like just get on the field and just play with each other, and because we are a family. So it's just been great to hang out with the family and just play soccer too.
Morgan, thank you so much for the time. Congrats on a great showing against Huntington, and best of luck with the rest of the 2020 season.
Thank you.
That is Morgan Orme, this week's TU Athlete of the Week. For more information on Taylor women's soccer, just log on to TaylorTrojans.com.